Mr. Mike, are you peeking a little bit too much now? It's slightly bordering on red. Huh. That's a little bit bad. Hopefully it's not too grating. Don't know. Isn't it a good thing if audio goes into red? It just borders on the yellow-red zone? Maybe. I don't know what happened, but in the time that I have been offline and this PC has been off, suddenly, out of some miracle, mind you, my BGM is finally working. Hello! I don't know if anyone will show up. This is a gorilla. This gorilla stream, but I did not want to announce a schedule on something I might not be able to deliver on this week. Cause you know, it's all well and good to say, yeah, I will make time with streaming, but it's another thing altogether when you wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning and immediately go back to sleep. That's not impossible. I'm still saying it's not impossible. I'm just wondering how people with a full-time job factor into this. But I had a little bit of time. I got let off early, so I thought it was good. I sped run back home as much as my short, stubby little legs could afford to. Which is terrible. I made like 4 round trips today. And then I came back, and then immediately I booted up the PC, and it might still be a little bit stuttery. This thing takes about 10 minutes to stabilize. But we will see. We will always monitor, always watch, always careful, question mark. Oh, there is a crack in the middle of my iPhone screen. What happened? What happened here? Maybe the damage got a little too bad. It's been rolling around my phone, all around in my bag, and it's smashing into a bunch of hard objects. But there's a there's screen protector. There we go. There's a screen protector on it. So it's just not too bad, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Sooner or later, okay, I'll bring this thing up. One day I'll remove the screen protector, and I'll reveal the glass below it, and it'll just going to be completely shattered. It happened. It happened. A scream happened. A work happened. I am still not exactly sure about times. This is where things become a bit more difficult. We'll have to factor it out because I won't be able to get my old time slot for quite some time. Which, you know, life happens. Hello! Hello! Everyone's trickling in. I only have a little bit to stream today, maybe a bit under 2 hours, but we'll just make every single bit count. I'm glad I can be live at all, you know. Every free opportunity I can in the afternoon, which is becoming less and less often these days because I don't stream on weekends. So what afternoons do I have? The answer is none. No weekends. Just saw the gorilla? Yeah. I saw the people like my tweet as it happened in record time. Why are you awake so late at night? Your time. Hello! Anyway, a few times I sat on my phone in glasses. Isn't that terrible? No one has ever sat on my glasses. For anyone that has ever popped in to Ira's chat, basically what happened is that I was listening in when she did a Just Chatting when she came back from holiday, and she mentioned that her glasses had mold on it, and then I realized, yeah, now that I think about it, I think mine do too. Congratulations, Nameless, for getting first. There we go. I think it's something like 211. How you doing, Sid? I'm so happy to see you again. Yeah! Yeah! I popped in on your Zatsudan a few weeks ago, just for a little while, where you were talking about no, don't say raid. Don't say raid. Oh no, are my notives glitched? Please. Anyway, where you were talking about learning English in your country, so I listened in a little bit on that. I am a lurker though. I should really become a bit more vocal in chat. But I always try. Every time there's a VTuber on chat, I always want to see how their stream's like or how they're doing. Yeah, thank you, Zactor, for giving Aizen a gifted sub. Thank you very much. Stream Elements! Terrible! Stream Elements, how can you do this to me? How can you do this? No! Is everything working there? This dastardly thing. I think I have the wrong alert set up as well when it comes to the alert bot. But I'm too lazy to change it. Time is limited these days, though I find myself very energetic. Very energetic, even though I kept waking up once every 2 hours today. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I think it's because, okay, so you have the prime nap time, which a lot of people say is either 20 minutes or 1.5 hours. Like, scientifically, 1.5 hours. But, you know, a nice little close your eyes 20-minute thing is also Gucci as well. It's also very nice. So you just close your eyes for a little bit and you just go, Except I did that thing where I actually drifted out for an hour and a half. Then I woke up and went, oh no, it's late. I need to make dinner. And when I tried to go back to sleep, I don't know why, but suddenly all of the insecurities of the world kept pouring back and I'm like, oh no. Yeah, this is kind of bad, fam. And then you just keep thinking about it. So anywho, I did not get a very good night of sleep. I actually haven't slept yet, trying to fix my body clock. Are you one of those people that try to fix their body clock by staying up 24 hours and then it just magically fixes their sleep schedule? Now, I am not trying to rebuke you or anything because I am the same type of person here. Sounds bad? No. It happens every once in a while. But today was very nice. I talked to girls. Can you imagine that? I talked to girls. It's amazing. I managed to make small talk with people. Yeah, it works like butter. But butter doesn't work. What works, huh? Does butter work? It works like oil. Oil and water? Emulsification? Girls are real? Yeah, girls are real! Mikusha, you got beat this time with first! Sylvie using her super seducer skills. I talked to girls and it was very funny. So I work in an office right now, okay? And, there's a few memes about IT going around. Now, you did not exactly comment on this in the office, but because everyone not IT is technologically incompetent, sometimes this leads to some very funny situations, okay? Like someone gets IT and they have a problem or something or other, and they're like, this thing is lagging or my computer isn't working right. And the guy comes. He has that lovely big IT badge and he comes in all imposing and stuff. And here's the answer. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Works every time. Did you talk about the latest graphics card? No! Hi, bye, Sylvie! Oh, it's been so long! Thank you for coming! Thank you! Always happy to see you. Okay, because I didn't know when you will stream. This was a gorilla, a very, very unexpected gorilla, because I didn't know if I would have time ever, for real. Actually, what are you guys doing awake at this time? This is what I want to ask all of you guys, probably in Asia, right? What are you guys doing at this time, huh? Huh? What are you doing? Have you tried downloading more RAM? You guys know that site? Downloadmoreram.com. FF14 and watching the Galoot. You play a lot of games, don't you, huh? League, FF14. Next thing you know, you'll be playing Dota, RuneScape. Which ones are the time sinks? FF14 seems nice though. See, I don't play MMOs. I only read those light novels. Those cause there used to be a trend back then before Isekai, okay? Before the, oh no, there's a VR MMORPG that we all became trapped in. Sword Art Online. Instead of that, okay? Instead of that, there was just literally pages upon pages, hundreds of them, of web novels on Shousetsu. I believe it's pronounced that way. Correct me if I'm wrong. And it was just a bunch of slice of life things where some person just gets into a VR MMO and they're a complete newbie, but they unlock this super secret broken hack cheat, and it's actually really OP. Just have dinner? For once you're not eating dinner while watching me! I just started trying FF14. At one point in time, okay, during the peak of the Ligma virus. The virus that must not be named. Someone tried to drag me into FF14. It'd be great, they said. Just become a crafter, they said. I thought about it, but at that point in time, okay, I just had a Mac. And now, not being able to play FF14 is not going to be the be-all end-all of me getting a completely new PC that I am very unfamiliar with, because, you know, if you're stuck with a Mac, then you can make do with basically about everything. However, me getting into streaming did. So now I'm in a stage where I can both stream and I guess play FF14, except the game is at that point in time where, I don't know, I feel like if I get into it, do I really have that much time to dedicate to it anymore? And I say this, a lot of people, and I like to get into games when it first starts, except I believe in the case of FF14, it was actually not that great for a year or two. What's Ligma? You can say that to another streamer. I've repeated What's Ligma way too much. Isekai before Isekai, it's not even that. It was just them playing a VR MMORPG. What I used to be a fan of was this novel called Only Since I'm Like, thank you! I was so unfamiliar with Twitch. Oh, hello, Kometo Star, by the way. Hello. Let me give you a shout out. I always see you streaming, but I was never able to raid you back, you know. I need to do that one day. Damn, Sylvie seems super energetic today. I'm very energetic. I am ready. I am down and ready. Thank you. No. You have been very kind to me. Thank you very much for the raid. One day I must raid you back. I always intended on doing so these last few months, but I went on hiatus for something like 2 months. But one day, okay, I have made it my intention. Why is there text on the screen? There's text on the screen? Hey. It's called my chat box on the screen. Thank you very much. How you doing? Hope you've been doing well. Yeah! I always say it when play Phasmo with your friends, and it looks like a lot of fun, yeah? I just got a new job, you see, so this is a gorilla stream because I normally stream about 2 hours before this one. Before this regular time slot, so I'm trying to hammer down and get things down a little bit here. So it might be a bit of a short stream, but I'm very much enjoying it. Thank you all very much for the follows, by the way. Thank you. There's a chat box, Nami. No! The elusive chat box? I could never. Look, alerts, a readable chat box. Isn't this great? Wow, this is the power of a stream. But yes, thank you all very much for rating. For any new people, I am Sylvie, the world's cutest not hobo. My hobbies include traveling, sleeping and getting lost. There we go. I'm high energy despite having just come off a shift. Isn't it good? It's good. Everyone is so nice at work, you know. I talk to people and they're all so nice and they're so understanding, and I can make small talk, and oh my goodness, guys, there are so many girls. The last time I talked to this many girls, I was still in uni. And seducing. Shh. No seducing. I talk to girls. I talk to them about normal stuff. Oh my goodness, I talk to them about normal stuff. I talk about the weather and living situations and what they studied beforehand, and I talk about jobs and unemployment rates. Oh my goodness. I feel like such a normie right now. Hi, I'm new here. What can you and chat think I expect from your stream? Well, I talk a lot. I talk a lot. And when I play games, I also talk a lot. And also, I am bad at puzzle games. I have yet to play a horror game. I'm intending to do so eventually. It's just that when I do so, I need to sink quite a bit of time into it. So, timing, guys. Here's to 6 months. How long have I been streaming? 5 months, 6 months? I don't know. Food is good. Let me show you guys. Oh, I don't have the photo right now, but have you guys heard of Lechon Kawali? There we go. Let's see. Let me bring it up. Let me bring it up for you folks. Let's see. So, here's what I did. I came across a recipe for it. And for those who don't know, it's a Filipino dish of pork belly that is braised and then deep fried. Are we lurking? Yeah, take care, my dears. Have a great rest of the stream. Yeah, thank you so much for raiding again. Thank you so much. I always appreciate it. Yeah. Have a good one. You must be very tired. Make sure to rest well. Outlast? No way. Outlast is so difficult. Okay? Now, I have seen some friends. I have seen them play Outlast, and even after having seen them play Outlast, I still think it's too difficult for me. Number 1, me and 3D games do not mix whatsoever. They really do not. I get confused in the 3rd dimension because I am a live 2D individual. This is not something I fit into, no siree. I look at the environments around me and I go, what is this? Huh? What's depth perception? What stuff? Hello everyone, hello Tankers, hello! Halloween Outlast stream. Please no! I want to have an off collab with someone, and I would like to play Outlast together with them because I do not think I would make it by myself. I'm never going back to Outlast. I played it on Halloween because a friend made me, and I'm never going back. I realized that there are 2 games, right? I'm not sure. There is a Outlast, and then there's the Outlast DLC, which is big enough to be a 2nd game or something. And then they have a completely parallel plotline happening right there. Sylvie 2D, so she only played 2D. Yes. I cannot comprehend beings of a higher existence for myself. I'd never be able to play any horror game ever. They make me so uneasy. Yeah! I scream a lot and I go, oh no. I do not think I can appropriately describe it with words alone, okay? You guys will just have to see it in action, and I think you guys will be saying stuff like poggers the entire time. Or whatever Twitch lingo. So you want me to say hi and bye? Okay, hi, bye, leave stream. I thought it'd be, this stream would be as fast as saying hi and bye, you know? Hello, goodbye. Hello. Can't wait for all the cute sound effects from a horror game stream. No, can't wait for all the screaming in the horror game stream. No, there's a feel. There's a feel I've been meaning to try. You guys remember when Amnesia was popular? Now there's like several different games titled Amnesia, and one of them is an Otome game. Don't ask how I know that. That one's pretty infamous. Yeah, it's pretty infamous for some of its endings, the Otome game. But the horror game is the one people know about here. It's a popular thing. Let me see. What I do want to watch is play, that is. I want to play Little Nightmares 2. I think it's not too bad though. I've heard the 2nd game is about several times longer than the 1st one. Thank you for the scream. No! Phasmo isn't too bad. Well, now it's spoopy, but it's fun with friends. I have a feeling when I play a horror game, okay? I'm always thinking, do I scare people too much here? I already have a high-pitched voice, mind you. Every single time I've undergone one of those, even watching a horror game playthrough, my screams apparently scare the people next to me more than the game does itself. So maybe you guys will be very scared watching me play a horror game because of my screams. I would be too busy crying to make fun of you. No! So mean! So mean! Not exactly so real, but so mean! How could you? I have never played a Phasmo before. Actually, I have always been meaning to try it, but because it's multiplayer, I thought it'd be good to play together with people. Though I've seen a lot of people stream solo Phasmo, so that of itself is also good. Though it's 3D, and me in 3D are like, woo. Do you guys remember when all movies advertise themselves as 3D, and then you had to wear those 3D glasses in order to get in? And now no one does 3D anymore. No movie that I've heard of. I think this is also the reason why people really like the Avatar. Not Avatar The Last Airbender, okay? Okay, but Avatar the blue one. Which I don't really remember a lot of, apart from it being very visually stunning. Facts, I tend to get scared by streamers' screams in the actual horror game. Yeah! Isn't it really scary? They go like... You guys will see it in action when I play it. Horror games are so scary. They're really, really scary. Solo Phas is scary, but with friends, how is it? With friends, it's okay, right? But I don't want to scare people. Okay? I really don't want to. I'm just thinking if I'm sitting in a VC with, for example, my mom, and I go like, how scared would they get, huh? I have a Hig nose. Hig nose, big nose. Those glasses were a nuisance. The glasses, they just propped it up. And I always felt so bad for people who wore glasses and had to put the glasses on top of their glasses. Have you guys ever thought about them, huh? Surely the developers of 3D glasses did not. Avatar the Blue Bender. Dude, is there any point of the Avatar movie? Do you guys remember? Have you guys watched the Avatar movie? The Avatar where they're all blue, mind you. Let me Google this. Let me Google this. The blue one. Wait, James Cameron was in this? I don't recognize actors. Okay, have you guys ever seen this? Do you guys remember anything about the Avatar movie except them being blue? By the way, do you guys also know that song? I'm blue, da ba dee ba da ba da ba dee ba ba. With the terrible CG. I love it so much though. I can't wait for the new blue Avatar things. There is a sequel to Avatar in the works. And when I saw it, I thought, wow, really? I don't actually know anyone that actually has Avatar as their favorite film. Now, Avatar The Last Airbender. There are lots of people who say that. They're like, wow, it's really good and the dialogue is really good. But I'm just wondering, blue Avatar, really? Anyway, Phasmo's not scary at all though, unless you play in VR. But isn't it scary? I see people screaming all the time because of Phasmo. They're like, ooh, so scary. Ooh. Phas isn't scary if you play like I do, by staying in the van and letting all your friends risk their lives instead. Doesn't that mean you're the driver? You're like the driver in the horror movie that just drops them off and goes. And then you just leave them stranded there. You know, I see so many of those horror movie stereotypes. Like how all of the dumb kids are stuck in a cabin and there's some kind of ghost or something. But I'm messing up my words so much today. Even though I know that these are a stereotype that exists, I don't actually know what movies they appear in, you know? I am not a horror movie fanatic, mind you. The closest I've come to watching stuff like that is Cabin in the Woods and Scary Movie. Does anyone remember Scary Movie? Which one? They did the hair touching thingy. That's all I remember. Do you ever think how the guy in the movie, he just goes and he sees the equivalent of Ayla Mouse and then he goes, wow, I love Ayla Mouse. There were some cool helicopters and other machines, some flying. I know! They look cool, right? Everything looks very cool. I watched it with my cousin, mind you. Because she was in my home country at that point in time. I watched it and I remember thinking, wow, very pretty. Everything is very cool. Everything is very pretty. But compared to Avatar: The Last Airbender, okay, these things that share the same name are not the same. Like comparing Dragon Ball Evolution and actual Dragon Ball. Yeah, the tail thing. What tail thing? Oh, hello, Gundam. Yes, da, I'm blue. Da ba dee da 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 dee da da da. I like the part of the Avatar when they say it's bending time. It's bending time. It's morphing. It's time to morph. I don't know why, but I suddenly remember the live-action Avatar: The Last Airbender movie. I hated it even as a kid. Wait. Avatar. I think I remember that too, but I think I wiped it from my memory. My goodness, just like when I watched the whole of Dragon Ball Evolution. And for some reason, I completely forgot what happened. Let's see. Let me Google the live action. Is there any live action adaptation that you guys like? I know some people will talk about that one. That was the adaptation of All You Need Is Kill. That one doesn't count. It was just loosely inspired. Oh! Avatar Netflix. Huh, I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Has anyone seen it? Tell me how it was. Hello. Shutter was pretty good in the Thai version. Were they not? Wait. What Thai version? What kind of bending though? It's the yoga position, the yoga position. Now, I will talk on Avatar as just Avatar because I know Korra is a little bit controversial. Some people like it, some people don't. I personally have not watched a single episode of The Legend of Korra, but I have read loads of the fanfic, just like Harry Potter, you know? I have not read a single Harry Potter book, but I have read loads of the fanfic. Oh yeah, guys! Come to think about it, I remember, okay? Because I'm watching Death Note right now, and as you know, because I'm watching Death Note, rewatching it actually, what I like to do every single time I finish a very popular series is look through the fanfic, and lo and behold, for some reason in the Death Note fandom, okay, a lot of the highly rated ones are actually crossovers with Harry Potter. I swear, you could cross over anything with Harry Potter. Why does Harry Potter have so many crossovers, huh? How many? Death Note, the Japanese one, was pretty good. I love Death Note anime. Not the Netflix one? Oh, I think the Netflix one is hilarious, okay? There's that meme going on about Light Turner. Wait. Let me see if I can bring it up. Light Yagami vs. Light Turner. Let's see. Is it okay to show this? I want to show this. I'm not a comedian, but I can still make people laugh somehow. You make me laugh every day, bro. Don't worry. I love reading fanfic. I love fanfic too. What's your favorite fanfic? Korra's quite good except the last season. Naruhodo. I feel like when I mention it on Tumblr or something, people get into a few wars over it apparently. Tomodachi Game live action is good. I have not watched the live action. I've only watched the anime. The anime was great. I loved it. I thought it'd be like Osama Game, but it turned out to be Big Brain. It's great. Anyway, let me... So how many fanfics do you read? I have read a few million words of fanfic at the very least. You can't really quantify how many fanfics I read. That's like asking someone that really likes reading books, how many books have you read? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. Is it okay for me to show this? Okay. I believe this only spoils the very start, like the first 10 minutes of the series, so it's okay. Spoiler alert, guys, totally. There we go. I didn't like the second part of Death Note at all. That's what a lot of people say. I know how it is with long-running series, or shonen in particular. When it nosedives a lot. any shonen, even though a lot of people remember them very fondly, there are not many that ended very well, which is why I suppose everyone knows Haikyuu, because Haikyuu has a fantastic ending. I will only talk about this generally, bad, good, because I don't want to spoil things too much, but generally, a lot of shonen, you can sort of tell when they nosedive in quality. I'm gonna try this. Every time I look at this meme, I laugh. Oh wait, hello. Thank you for the follow. 64. Bit Robot. Hello, thank you for the follow. Alice in Borderland was pretty good from what I remember. I love Alice in Borderland. It's really good from start to finish. It's really nice psychological game stuff. There are generally not too many psychological series that I like. Oh, I remember I caught up to a lot of things. I used to keep up with Liar Game, Alice in Borderland, read start to finish, absolutely loved it. And there was Munona Nana, Talentless Nana. That one was also something that aired a few seasons ago. It's quite nice. It's a thriller, also big brain type thing. I really like Tomodachi Game, and I thought about just revisiting a psychological series, which is why I'm currently rewatching Death Note right now, because back when I watched it, I was super new to stuff anime. So I thought it'd be good to refresh myself, and wow, Death Note is so good. It's so good. You can count books because of the bookshelf, but then the reason why I don't read books, okay, is because it takes you a while to understand the characters or give you a reason to like them. At least with fanfic, I like them, and if it doesn't turn out good, well, probably, the author is, probably new to writing, yeah. Yeah, I hated the second part so much I barely kept watching instead of dropping. That's the case with a lot of things, don't worry. How about I introduce you to something called Platinum End? I assure you, once you watch Platinum End, the second half of Death Note will look like a masterpiece. I don't get the meme, but I like the art. It's the Chad versus Virgin meme. My favorite fanfic is kind of embarrassing to tell. We don't judge unless it's illegal. Yeah, unless it's illegal. Which, now that I think about it, maybe are a lot of things. Not a lot of fanfics, but hey. There is that one fanfic, which in particular is banned by the Australian government. I never got over that one, but yeah, I've read a few million words. At least a few million words. Every month, I'm pretty sure I read a million or something. This is my hobby. Every single time I finish something, I go, this is it, fam. This is it. I can't wait to look at the fanfic. I love fanfic so much. I've been trying to get more into web novels, but it has the same problem as regular books, that the start and end are just a little bit difficult to get into, and also web novels have the added benefit of always being incomplete a lot of the time. Well, it's kind of a basic answer. All the young dudes for Harry Potter. Wait, which one was that one? Let's see. Let me look it up. Ha. It's on AO3. No wonder. I normally look up stuff from Harry Potter on fanfiction.net. When it comes to AO3, I just tend to look at it, and then generally in every popular fandom I go to, I just scroll down and suddenly there are 3 things from Harry Potter in there. And here's what the summary is, okay? It's something like... These popular Harry Potter ones, they generally are something like, yeah, Harry Potter is the Lord of Death. He has achieved everything possible, but suddenly he gets reincarnated as, Ichigo from Bleach. Watch him as he acquires a harem and becomes the real strawberry. I always use AO3. Yeah, I do these days, but for older works with a really big one, a really big repository, I tend to do check fanfiction.net because that's where all the older stuff is. Okay. But thank you for the recommendation. I'll be sure to check it out. Yeah. Well, that's how it is with Harry Potter fanfic. That's not to say a lot of Harry Potter fanfic isn't good. A lot of it is quite good. It's very nice to read. But I'm also saying that there's a lot of Harry Potter crossovers, okay? You could have a Harry Potter crossover with SpongeBob SquarePants for some reason. Writers love Harry Potter isekai into another anime where he can get all the hot women ever. So, are you sure your current job doesn't involve writing fanfics? If only I could make money off of fanfics, okay? Just you wait, one day I'll publish a book, okay? I will become the next Chuck Tingle. I will do it. Yeah, my favorite Harry Potter fanfic was the one I wrote. Yours was S tier, okay? S plus tier, Hall of Fame. It's 500,000 words by itself. Still not the longest thing I've read. Have you looked at the original work tag on AO3? That stuff is filled with really long things, and also literally anything on Royal Road that's top rated. It's what? A few 100,000 words minimum? A few million words an ongoing maximum? I am wondering about all the people that actually keep up 24/7 with stuff like The Wandering Inn, because that is a lot of dedication. They have my infinite respect. Thank you, Sylvie Sensei. Yeah! I used to write fanfic. I used to be a fanfic author, guys. Can you believe that? I used to be a published author. But I at least wasn't young enough to post it on Wattpad. Hello! You've gained the seal of approval? Yeah. Hi, bye! No! No, come back! No! Me as a former fanfic author, I was not very popular, okay? I posted my stuff to the world, and I waited, and some reviews came pouring in. They're like, wow, great, I love this. Next chapter soon, please. And some more reviews poured in, and you know, it was a wild time. The Wattpad fix? I love the Wattpad fix. How else am I supposed to read stuff that has never been thought of before? And I don't mean to make fun of the Wattpad authors, okay? I think it's good to have fun at a hobby you like. It is also very fun for me to read them. I love Wattpad fics, it's great. I especially love the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom. You'll say hi, say bye, hi, say bye. But I never achieved any success as a fanfiction author. I did, however, meet someone that was very successful in a very specific, very niche fandom, okay? I actually met this person at a bar, mind you. It was some party, okay? I went there with a group of people. By the way, I did not go to drink because I thought drinks were expensive, but everyone went there to drink because socializing is a good activity, right, guys? So I went there, and it was some large gathering. And I met this girl, and I talked to her a bit, and I got her Discord. And she was talking about how she also really liked fanfic and she used to write some. And I was like, oh, okay, what fandom? She mentioned a very specific fandom. And from that fandom, I had only read one fanfic, and that I really liked because I didn't like all the other ones from that category. So I asked if it was that one. It actually was. So this day, I'm still in disbelief that the stars lined up on that particular day on us two. And then I fell out of contact with her. But you know, good. Good for her! She has much better writing skills than me. Gotta go and fix my body clock now. Thank you for the stream. No problem. Thank you for coming at this weird hour. I have no idea about Voltron, but I love reading his fanfics. Oh man! Now that you've mentioned Voltron, dude, Voltron fandom was wild back in the day, wasn't it? I say this as someone that has never never watched a single episode of Voltron, but I do know how bad the fandom can get. It gets rabid, absolutely rabid. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And then every fanfic on the category always has really high kudos, and I'm just in amazement here. Except for the top one. The top one got taken down, you know, if you know, you know. Voltron is a wild ride though. Sometimes I wonder if I should ever get into it. You know, now that everything's kind of all done and settled. Just like the Super Hulak fandom. If you are acquainted with that. Now, I'm not exactly sure about the Super Hulak fandom, mind you. Because the Super Hulak fandom, for those who don't know, is a combination of Supernatural, Doctor Who, and Sherlock. I love that about them, yeah! It's Gucci. But for a Super Hulak, I always wonder, was Doctor Who really a big part of it? Was it really? Because everything I saw on my feed was Supernatural and Sherlock. I like your beautiful model and avatar and outfit as well. How are you doing today? Amanda, hello! Thank you for popping by today. I'm glad you like my model. Arigato! That was wild. Wild times, man. Wild fandom times. Now I suppose everyone has moved on to VTubers? How they kind of Sanji, Mel, I believe. All the guy VTubers, yeah. At least everyone on my feed these days. Cause you know, not many people use Tumblr anymore. They've all migrated towards Twitter. Hello! I hope you enjoy your day. Hello. But that is my story with fanfic. Sometimes I wonder, okay, if I should go back to writing fanfic again. Every once in a while, there's an anime I really like, and I think, should I really? Maybe I should get back into writing again. I'll have you know my Google Drive is really old. It's filled with stuff from 2014, which is when I started writing. Oh no, here I am revealing myself here. Currently new, first time watching you on Twitch. Wow, that's nice! Well, thank you for watching me. Always. I'm always wondering too, like every once in a few months I get a comment and it's an old review because everyone is always encountering old things to read at. I adore Supernatural fanfics, but just a smut, I think. Oh no! Wasn't the Supernatural fanfics around 90% yabai, okay? They're all 90% yabai, as is a lot of things on AO3. Not many things are safe for work on FF.net. Things are generally a bit tamer. I suppose it's also cause explicit stuff isn't too highly rated on fanfiction.net because they used to take stuff like that down. But I'm always amazed. I find something with really good plot and, you know, it's also yabai, but it has really good plot and really good plot. Another super embarrassing one to admit, Teen Wolf 2. Oh yeah! Teen Wolf! Those are the fandoms! I found you on the live channel on Twitch. Yeah! That's good. Sometimes I find other streamers like that too. Teen Wolf! This is it! The girly fandoms. Not to judge, of course. Not to judge. I, of course, am into female-oriented fandoms. There we go. Sometimes I'm wondering if it's actually okay for me to say, oh yeah, lots of guys like this one or lots of girls like this one. Because there's a shifting thing, you know. It's like how a lot of girls like sports series. But I think I'm pretty confident in saying that, yeah. I'm pretty sure the target demographic is mostly girls here. How often do you live stream? I try to do it 3 times a week minimum. This week is a little bit iffy, but hopefully I'll have to stabilize or just organize things a little bit better. This is just a general life update for people, but I am just wondering if I would perhaps need to stream in the morning or just a little bit later this time. But if I do it a little bit later this time, then maybe I'll have to do it for a little bit less in general, which is not so great. So we'll see if I can just accommodate multiple time slots and stuff. Now this is the great conundrum, okay? How do people with jobs balance this stuff, honestly? I'm a guy, but I typically like things that guys don't like. That's great! That's really great! What? That's amazing! I'm so happy now that I can talk to someone about this stuff and the fanfics. You know those series in Yaitu and sports anime? Kuroko no Basket is my favorite one of all time. I love Kuroko. Kuroko is so cool, you know. I especially like the season 1 soundtrack, and then it gets all shonen-y. You know how before Kuroko there was Prince of Tennis, you know, which was so influential. It somehow has a national holiday. There's some kind of holiday dedicated to a specific day in Prince of Tennis. But Kuroko is great. Ah, man. I marathoned season 1 and season 2, and I watched season 3 as it was airing, and it was so fun, okay? Everyone had like lightning and stuff, and there were laser beams everywhere, and there were like lightsabers, except it was basketball. And it was so fun. And then Kuroko was like, I will be the shadow to your light, Kagami. Kuroko is fun. Every once in a while, I just forget how fun Kuroko is. I might rewatch it myself. Because I like to watch anime together with people on the weekend. And right now, there are a lot of good things this season, but not so much things I can watch together with people because it's a lot of stuff I've watched on my own time, like season 2s of stuff. I haven't caught up with Shadow's House yet. I'm glad I caught up with Made in Abyss though. It's phenomenal. It was so cute and had amazing fanfics too on AO3 or fanfiction.net. Oh my goodness, I can tell you the amount of people who have read stuff, because if it's on fanfiction.net and it's a sports series, okay? There's at least a few fanfics and they go, hello, by the way. A few fanfics, and then they're like, what if this character, main character, ... was a girl? I always laughed so hard at it. I used to eat up that stuff so much, you know. It has fanfic, and then the contents is something like, say for Kuroko, right? They say something like, this is, Kuroko, except Kuroko is a girl. And then suddenly no one knows that she's a girl, or she plays basketball despite being a girl, and she's in an all-guys team, and everyone goes doki doki over her. Amazing to meet you. I'd love to keep talking when I'm starving and I must go. I'll be looking up. No problem! I imagine everyone is also on the other side of the world, question mark. Question mark? I don't know. There's so many things I don't... Actually, I can look at the demographics, can't I? Let me look at stream. I can view them on Twitch right now, can't I? Let's see. Hope don't autoplay, please. Let me see what I can do. I have not been looking at analytics, but let me see if I can look over it right now. Mate kudasai. Can I look over it? I don't know. Let's look at the analytics. I'm not sure if I can see the location. I don't think I can. I know on YouTube I can, but I'm just wondering. How do you bring it up, huh? Oh no, she's gonna dox us. No doxing. I do know the majority of my viewers are from Asia though, which is why I would like to stream earlier whenever possible. This is just something I would like to ask you guys, but for the people who are living in Asia, if I stream sometime in the afternoon, and I am aware I stream at the nighttime, your time right now, if I just do it in the afternoon, I'm wondering if you guys might be too busy to catch it or not. Cause I might have to move it there and just wait, okay? It's one thing to say, yeah, I'm gonna do it then, but it's another thing to wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning and go. Wait, how late in the afternoon? It is quite early afternoon. You always stream at 10 p.m. for me. Yeah, I'm aware I stream at nighttime for you guys, which is why you can catch me. And this is actually why, I suppose everyone I know around my time zone, they also stream at night because I assume they get off work or they get off school and then they're able to stream, right? So I'm always thinking of stuff like that. But for me, personally, I've always been a little bit odd one of the bunch, there we go. Because I stream afternoon, which is a little bit unsustainable. But just give me a few years. Few years is eternity in VTuber timeline, you. But in a few years, I think I will be able to stream whenever I want. You live on planet Earth. Get doxed! Hey! Reported Black called the cops! Oh, for newcomers, Discord? Yeah! Where's my Discord server? Arigato! But I am wondering, if you guys have any obligations or if you're busy around the afternoon. At least sort of sad. I'll at least try to stream around this time when I have time. But if I would like to stream anything longer, then I might have to do it at a different time slot. So that's a little bit. We'll have to work around it a little bit. Maybe afternoon is fine. Afternoon, you guys' time, mind you. I might put up a poll later. I don't know how many people actually click on my polls. I don't even know about engagement. What is stuff? You know? What is life? I don't know anything! But I do not think I will have the opportunity to stream at my time slot for a little bit. Maybe around the same time it'd be okay. But afternoon might be good. I don't know. Just hit go live and see who shows up, honestly. One time I streamed at 2 p.m. my time and people still showed up after all. Yeah, literally shocked me. I'm still trying to work things out. But it's a bit difficult, you know? It's not always streaming first. Sometimes it's job first. And for a lot of people, it's actually job first. And I just wonder, huh? People sure are hardworking, you know? Really, really hardworking. People maintain a job, right? And then they go home and they stream, right? They stream around this time. It's either they're sacrificing sleep, so they only get to sleep around 6-ish hours, or they're sacrificing literally everything else in their life. Stuff like hobbies. Well, streaming is the hobby, so it's okay. Or they're sacrificing stuff like being able to eat healthy food, probably. Is it your first day today? So yeah! Hello! Welcome! This is just a little short gorilla today. Just to say hi and bye. Hello! Today was my first day. Everyone was really nice. And I talked to girls and it was just so good! I'm really happy. My higher-ups are all really nice and they're really sweet about things. And they're not very intimidating and they're very easy to talk to. However, it's just a bunch of setup at the moment. I think I'm doing things pretty okay. I don't know, maybe I'll mess up. I'll mess up sooner or later! Folks! But the job is something I can do easily, question mark, and it'll last for about a month. So, you know how it is. 1 month on, 1 month off. I swear, I didn't even intend for this to happen, okay? It just goes 1 month on, 1 month off, 1 month on, 1 month off. It just happens to be this pattern, okay? Hello. Hello, people. I even thought about, oh no, what if I start a Gorilla stream and people don't show up, and then I was like, yee. Ooh, frowny face. Ooh, and a frown and smile back. Turn that frown upside down, folks. But I hope you guys have been okay. I'm a dinosaur. War. Have you guys watched that, which Jurassic Park movies have you guys watched? I've only actually watched Jurassic World, which is something, I suppose. Jurassic Park is very influential. Dinosaurs. I can't remember the last time I met someone that thought dinosaurs were cool. These days, when everyone comments about dinosaurs, they just comment about how they're linked to chickens. And I think, wow, the illusion is dead. Do you remember, okay? I will have you know, back in the 90s, all kids thought dinosaurs were cool. No, now everyone makes fun of the dinosaurs. No one can do it. Huh? No one can just praise things up front. It's a simpler time, okay, when I used to buy all those toys. Yeah. Oh, whoa, hello. Oh, whoa. Ooh. There's that song, you know, that plays on YouTube. There's the oh song and the ooh song. I completely forgot about the tsundere rap. About it being a thing that existed until I got raided. It's just a little bit chill. I might have to rush off and make dinner in a little bit, so that's the thing with obligations and stuff. I'm not exactly sure how to balance it, cause when I go home, then I need to make dinner, then I need to make lunch for the day tomorrow. Now this day Spider-Man is doing the Kamehameha and doing the grid on Fortnite is the new thing. The last time I checked in on Fortnite, everyone was Naruto running. Yeah? Which is funny because Naruto has been quite outpaced for quite a while now. By that, I mean outpaced by his own son. Okay? No one says, "Ooh, who's Naruto?" They say, "Who's Boruto's dad?" I heard Boruto is pretty good. I haven't the time to get into it though. I only followed Naruto because of nostalgia stuff. Naruto is good. Naruto had a great ending, okay? People can say all they want, but Naruto had one of the best endings in Shonen I'd like to see. Have you seen the Yabai quotes we recorded? Sometimes I check in on that thread in the Discord and I go, people are so dedicated. All it takes is one thing. One thing, okay? Now, Discord is closed right now because it tends to impact performance on Mr. Thingamabobble. It impacts performance on the PC, which is already quite a heavy load because this is just a mid-range PC, not something too high-spec, but it'll be good enough for me for maybe a few decades. I don't know. Fortnite kids watching Naruto or Dragon Ball be like, hey, that's the guy from Fortnite. Is this the guy from Fortnite? Oh no, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm sorry I haven't been reading the follows out. I'm sorry. Oh, stream elements notifs. When will I fix you? Hello, Viking Bichu, hello. Welcome, everyone keeps quoting me from Super Seducer, okay? Remember that time, okay, after the stream last time, I rated Chelsea. And for those who did not see what Chelsea talked about, she was like, I played Super Seducer. And Super Seducer is really yabai, isn't really sus. I am paraphrasing, by the way, these are not her words exactly. And I thought, so it takes a certain type of person to keep going with Super Seducer, huh? So it just takes a little bit of time. It takes resilience, drive. Okay? No one can just jump into Super Seducer just in. Will I be known for that, huh? Okay? Will I be known for finishing the Super Seducer trilogy? This includes Super Seducer 3, okay? Because I learned that I could purchase it. So that means I will go all in. Oh my goodness, guys! I just popped in on YouTube and Gal Mama is premiering a cover of Balalaika on the 27th. I want to see it! What? I love Kiranin Revolution! Has Gal Mama watched Kiranin Revolution too? Oh! Isn't that nice? I'm gonna like her video and share it later. It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry. We play Super Seducer. No, you'll be known for your tinsel during puzzle games. Just you wait when I play horror. When I play horror, I will live up to the expectations. I'm back. Hello! Hello! Wait. Hey, guys. I just want to do a little bit of promo. Well, Gal Mama, my mama, she is premiering a cover of Balalaika in a few days. So if you would, please check it out if you have the time. Oh my goodness, I love that song, okay? A lot of people, they go with the meme. They go like, Balalaika. You mean the meme parody, Yaranaika. Which is kind of like that song made by Shibanyan. Tiny Little Adamantium. Where they go like... Being more like everyone knowing it for the remix with Omae wa Mo. Please check my mama's cover if you have the time. I love that song. I can't believe she's watched it too. Kiranin Revolution is one of my favorites. I loved it a lot. I also love the first OP a lot. Perhaps me and Gal Mama are from the same time. The same place. The same thingamabob. Anywho, I think I will close up just about now. I will need to head up because I need to sleep really early today. Because now I need to keep up with work time and I'm not used to waking up in the morning. I'm not looking forward to it. Work is so nice. Okay, you could have the nicest of jobs and still it would be terrible to wake up in the morning. Good luck with the job. Yeah, Sylvie got a job recently, right? Yeah, I'm back but a bit too late, Zoe. I'm closing up now. I am not sure when my next stream will be, but I will be sure to notify everyone on Twitter. So please follow me there for more updates, or I guess the Discord server doesn't really matter, either will work. Good luck with work? Yeah, it's very nice. I'm very happy to be in the office. I'm not happy to wake up in the morning though, but I think this is a universal problem. Have the sleepover. Have a good day on your job. Sleep over. What? Congrats again and good luck. Arigato. Hydrate. Good luck with work. Yeah, I brought a little cat mug to work. No one has commented on it yet. Thank you all for coming today. At such a gorilla time. Okay, thank you for the meal. What meal? No meal. Let's see who's online at the moment. Let's see. Aizen just she went back to streaming, so let me just go say hi to her. Well, that was unfortunate timing, sorry! I only streamed for an hour today. I promise I'll see you eventually, okay? I'll make time. Sorry! Here is the raid message, and I am going to raid Aizen because she is very nice and very lovely. Atsu!